friends, community. How are you all doing? Excuse me. So this is going to be a shorter live than usual, but I wanted to share this idea especially for INFJs. And if you're not an INFJ, but maybe you can share this message with somebody that you know who is an INFJ. So if you've watched a lot of videos about this personality and you are one, you know that some channels have worked on sort of building their community of INFJs, training them, giving them more materials to learn and kind of improve from a self-development perspective, which is also what I've wanted to do. It's a very natural thing for an INFJ to sort of become the teacher and mentor in that way. What I want to throw out, and I don't know if you can call this a new idea or not, but it's a new strategy, a new plan for me and this community is I want INFJs to not just improve themselves, but become leaders in this world. We need more of you taking action in this world. Why? Because you're excellent at connecting the dots, you're empathetic, you're balanced, you know how to navigate both the interpersonal and analytical sides of this world and do it at a genius level, without a doubt about it. Because it's not about IQ, it's about EQ, emotional intellect. And INFJs are really genius in that level not because we got a degree or we're so smart in the things we've studied, but it's just natural for us. So I'm calling on each of you to go one step further beyond self-development. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's part of the process. But I want you to go straight to the goal of becoming a leader, where you're actually teaching others, helping others. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it's not too bad here, but it is sunny because I'm in Southern California, and okay. Ooh, yeah, it is bright. So this is kind of a new concept and strategy, like I said. Self-development coaching is the natural kind of, that's what most INFJs tend to do, whether it's on YouTube or whatever, and that's great. There's nothing wrong with it. I want to go that other level. I want to create a community of leaders who are going to take charge in the world and be on that level that few can ever understand, comprehend, and operate on. Hello, Starlights and FB the Beast. Yep, I'm in Cali, Southern California. I'm doing good, thank you. So this is going to be a quicker video than usual. I just want kind of a calling all INFJs, and yeah, what the title says. This is your awakening moment. That's what I want it to be. An awakening moment to rising to new levels, to challenge yourself. I'm here to challenge you. You don't need to pay somebody hundreds of dollars to do it. You just need to challenge yourself, really. That's what INFJs do the best anyway. So make a goal, pick a goal, and go after it. We need leaders of all kinds in this world who are INFJs. And if you think about it, it's kind of simple and it's genius. It doesn't matter what company it is. Maybe a company you want to work for, some organization you want to serve, or whatever it is. imagine if we had more INFJs at the top. And you can do it. I've worked my way into several companies and staff groups over the years, not because I was manipulative, but because I thought they were great people and they had a great company. And I helped them out. I talked to them. I got to know them. I figured out what they needed, what they wanted, and I provided it for them. I found a way to help that group. And some people would look at that as manipulative, but it's not, if your motives are in the right place. And I've been very successful with different channels, businesses, my own endeavors, simply because I was consistent. And I figured out what my why was in life. I figured out about 8 years ago, being in a very hard place in life, that I really, even though I didn't have much money, and I was struggling with a lot of things, I realized then that it wasn't money that was going to make me happy, or even the success that I wanted. It was going to be helping others. So I realized that, okay, see you later, Starlights. I realized that the motivation for my future success and working hard every day was not to get fame or money, success, any of that. It was to be able to get the resources I wanted to help as many people as possible. So I'll leave it there, but you guys figure out your why. Just keep asking yourself, why do I want to do this? Why do I want to get that job? Okay, I got that job. Now what? Why? If you figure out your why, it's going to change your life. It's going to change everything in a positive way. Hi, Emily. Hi, Twitch. Yeah, I just did another live on my main YouTube channel. I have several, but the main one is just called Matt Savina, Mattsavina. And I just did a live on there sharing some really important info. So if you're interested in what happened with Charlie Kirk, you're definitely going to want to check out that new live video I did. It's just about 10 minutes long, and I literally just posted it 20 minutes ago. So, excuse me. But I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you all for supporting this channel. I'm really trying hard to do one live every day. I might miss a day here and there, but I'm enjoying talking about INFJ stuff, and the momentum is flowing now. But once again, I'm calling on each of you to not just work on yourself, not just be self-development experts like you kind of naturally are anyway. Do that, but challenge yourself to the highest level of being a leader, being a person that makes a difference in the world. Because you know that's the only thing that's going to make you happy. Later in life, looking back on your life with no regrets, is if you didn't just do okay and improved yourself some, but to some extent, you reached as high as you could. So you'll have no regrets. So, all right, I'll leave it there. Take care, geniuses. You're all geniuses in my book. I will see you again soon. God bless.